a game snatcher.
You're a forest stealer.
Oh, yeah,
now,
well, what are you talking about?
now look at what your forest has done to us. It's trapped us here. Wouldn't be like this if it was my forest.
Well, at least I'm not the one poaching on my territory.
It wouldn't be your territory if your family hadn't stolen this forest.
Oh, really? So that's why.
I delete that.
All rise!
Please be seated. I call this court to session. Today, we are here to discuss the ownership of the nearest strip of land in the eastern Carpathian Mountains. This ownership has been disputed, as this land lies on both of these men's properties who are here today. Also, both of their contracts have terminated. So, Mrs. Prosecutor, will you please proceed with your opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this court has been convened to determine the ownership of the land in the eastern spur of the Carpathians, which lies upon the shared land of Ulrich von Gradwich and George Znan. Mr. Johnson, please move to the stand. Tell me in your own words what your experiences have been with both Ulrich and George.
Well, like I said, he's a good friend, and we've been friends for like years. And every time I talk about the forest, George gets really sad and quiet because he knows that the forest is rightfully his, and I do too.
And why are you so sure of this fact?
Why? Because George and his family planted the trees. They nurtured them, and all the von Graduates did was lumber and hunt the animals for food and sport. Shame on you, Ulrich! Shame on you!
Are you finished questioning your witness?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Good. Would the defense please proceed with their opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today we are here to debate the ownership over the land and lumber farm, which lies in the eastern side of the Carpathian Mountains. Ms. Smith, please move to the stand. Now tell me in your own words, your experience with Ulrich and George pertaining to the forest.
Oh, my own Rich. He and I have been courting for 18 months now. He's such a sweetheart. He always seems very happy. However, whenever I start to talk about the forest, he becomes somewhat weird and scary, and he seems to be gloating. He talks about how much better the forest is under his care, and he promises me riches and extravagant gifts once his lumber business gets started. And now that Means Name family is going to try and come and take it all away and leave us poor and lonely.
That's right, honey. You go tell them.
Order the court.
Hell yeah.
Sorry. Jeez.
Looks like you're into it.
Well, I have to listen with great consideration to the evidence presented before me today. However, it is up to the jury to come to a collective decision beyond reasonable doubt as to pertaining to the ownership of the land in question. I now call a 15-minute recess in this court so that the jury may decide on a verdict.
All rise.
You were great, Phil. Good job.
We own you. Awesome. We
Got
own
you.
you.
We got you guys. You guys are great.
All rise!
Hat, Connor.
You may take back your case.
You may, just for doing
Mrs.
it.
Prosecutor, you may proceed with your opening
You
statement.
have to get the case. Are you feeling it?
Ladies
well,
I didn't.
damn it! Okay, ask me
Order of the
something.
court.
Keep going.
So, tell me your own.
Okay, you're supposed to spaz.
He did!
Oh my god, yeah, that was actually
Come on.
good.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to direct any comments.
Okay, can I stop?
Add a member or.
Well, George is a really nice guy, and we've been friends for years. Basically. One sec, I can't do this, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Teamwork's just making me laugh!
Okay.
Teamwork's just making me
Marco,
laugh!
Mr. Johnson, we are in a national courtroom. We don't have all day.